check, one. Welcome back to the ZnZerna Music Hour. My name's P.T. Burnham, and I'm happy to have you with me. So today's been a cool day. Been going through some old tapes and playing around with some new ideas for a gallery show that I've got coming up in November. So, got a lot to talk about. I should have my iPad with me, but I don't. Maybe we'll get into that. If you're in the chat, give me a what's up. Let me know if things are sounding good or not. We've got some cool stuff hooked up today. Got tape recorder with some tapes that I found. Got the MPC, which is currently running that drone that you're hearing. What's interesting about this drone is that it's two loops that are slightly off time, I wanted to create an effect like when you pull up to a stoplight and the person's turn signal in front of you is phasing with your turn signal. That kind of phasing rhythm. So I've got that going from the MPC. The tape sounds like this.
Who is this, Mary?
Yes.
This is George Spikeman.
Oh, yes, George. No, your check did not come in.
It didn't.
No.
Well, Ann said I could draw something on that till it came in.
So I'm going to be phasing that in and out
To do it.
Okay.
and exploring them.
Absolutely. What do you have coming?
Well, it was 2 days.
That what it was, George?
Yeah. That was the 8th and the 11th.
Okay. So in addition to those, I've got these brass pieces. Now I've got my apple bell, which you can hear there. My Tibetan bell, which I think I'm gonna try to fix. See if that doesn't. It's just going to be low in volume, but what's really important and fun at the moment is this big copper pipe that I've got, which has not yet been tuned, but it's near an E, E5. So that's probably one of the smaller pipes that I'm going to end up using for a glockenspiel object.
We're better off giving you under what you have coming, I think. And then you won't have to pay us too much back. So what
Okay.
is it you need, George?
Oh, I could use about $80.
Okay. I'll give you that and whatever difference, you know.
This is fun.
Okey-dokey.
Okay?
When could I get that to Mary?
I'm going to bring in the sequence
Okey-dokey.
bells
I'll be down this afternoon.
just to show you what I'm working with.
Okay, George.
Okay, Mary.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
I'm really excited about these larger bells that I'm going to arrange into a glockenspiel. Maybe 5, maybe 7 of them.
Yeah. He says it's all gimmicks. Thanks a lot for the present.
Okay.
I haven't done it back. Okay, hold on. Hi, Barney.
I should hook that up into some kind of echo.
Australian, so is there something you want for your birthday, like, that's just ordinary? Because we're just kind of running out of Australian things.
Well, let me think about it. And what about Jim and his birthday?
Oh, I don't know. What do you want here? Hi, how's everything?
Okay, Jim. What do you want for your birthday?
Oh, nothing.
You can't think right now, kid.
I don't care.
Tape
Well,
is spinning.
You think about it and then write to me.
Okay.
Or send me a tape. Honest, we have a tape half made here.
Well, good. You guys better start getting those tapes back to us.
Well, we're going to send
I
it to
don't
you.
care if you have your dinner conversation on it. We want some tapes.
Okay.
Bring them back.
All right, we'll do that.
That's a directive. That's no request. Every time you get home for dinner, turn the tape on for 20 minutes. Let us know what's going on day to day.
We were at the farm today at Christmas, and we saw everybody, but we left the recorder here in case you called while we were gone, George. You can tape it for us.
Well, you've only got a couple more seconds, so Bonnie is going to talk until the beep.
Okay.
She's going to hang it right down. So here she is.
Okay.
5, 10 seconds.
Okay.
I'm not going to hang it right down before the beep. Oh, okay.
Right after the
So anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all this other things.
I got Rosemary today, too.
I
We love you, baby. Bye.
love ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I think that sounds cool. We're gonna bring in a few pianos, actually, but first, let's go to the breather. Hope y'all are doing wonderful on this Tuesday. I'm feeling sonically inspired, hanging out here. Let me know if the mix is weird. Okay. Go to the breather. All right. Once again, let me know if there's any problems with the stream of the mix. I'm going off my own feed right now. We're gonna bring in some pianos.
Hazelwood. $1.18 of the 12-ounce backpack wieners. 5.7.
A lot of these tapes that I've found.
2 jumbo slicers.
Jumbo
There you start with
slicers.
the slicer. 2 jumbo slicers. 4.6.
A lot of the tapes that I found have just been, I guess, an old guy making meat orders for his company,
6.9.
which is pretty
1
interesting.
pan liver.
Funny.
6.0. Now I want 1 case of the 12-ounce luncheon loaf sliced. You know where you write that in? Number 3206. Mark 1 case, and then where it says 12 8-ounces, right over that 12 ounce. And that is 6.6. 4 semis, 14 to 17, 6.1. 10 pieces of kielbasa. It's 10 pieces kielbasa backpack, 7.7. 3 pieces of slab bacon, 7 to 9 average, 3.8. 10 pork loins, 10 to 14.
So this is a track that I made while I was
30
thinking a lot about this guy Basinski.
5.3.
William
30 pounds
Basinski.
of spare ribs,
I think
5.2. 1 piece of fresh side,
I might be butchering his last name.
3 fresh hams,
But he made
10
a
to 14.
album called The
5.4.
Disintegration Loops,
10 pounds
which
of
were
liver,
made
2.1.
from
15 beans. Schwartz,
old
1317.
tapes that he had
East
made
Street,
30 years
Pittsburgh.
prior that he was digitizing and running in a loop, tape loops that he had made. And as he was running the tape loops, these old tape loops, he was finding that they were disintegrating and the sound was changing. And it's very lovely what was happening to the sound as the iron oxide dust that is stuck to the tape was falling off.
1 olive loaf, 5-9.
Now I like tapes for a different reason.
12 pork loin,
Even
12
if it's not actively disintegrating and worn in this beautiful way,
12 pork loins, 12
there's
to
often
14 at 6-4.
a unique tone to it and a unique tone to the people that are talking on it. This is before cell phones. These people are making these recordings, maybe for some practical reason or to send to family. I would definitely be cheating you if I didn't reference an album by DJ Shadow called The Private Press.
9B.
Which is an album he made from, partially from samples from records that had been sent to and from people with their own private presses that would press these records that were recordings they could send to each other so they could hear each other's voices. Again, this is way before cell phones, computers, all that stuff. You could make a telephone call, but sometimes it was easier to get things done in the post back then. Long distance telephone calls being what they were, you couldn't just reach somebody. You had to arrange that sort of thing. It was a totally different world. So there's a lot of heart inside these communications that these people put onto
2 Jumbo's Castle brand, 5-3.
their private
1
records.
straight bologna garlic, 5-2. 1
And
straight bologna.
that's all in DJ Shadow's The Private Press. I'm kind of doing a similar thing with tapes. This is almost a drone in itself.
1 P&P loaf, 5-6. 2 pieces of Braunschweiger natural, 7-3. 1 honey loaf, 8-7. 6 pieces of semis, 14-16.
And now I got this beat going with it.
10 pounds.
That's all coming from the MPC.
4-1. 1 night. 2 tins of kielbasa, 7-3.
This is for a secret project that I can't tell you about yet. But I can't wait to tell you about it.
12 pork loin,
And we'll be able to soon.
14 pieces of pork butt, 5-3. 10 pieces of spare ribs, rice mullet, at 5-2. 1 fresh ham, 10-14, 5-4. 20 beef. Oh, Internet, is there anyone there you can ask a question on the Braunschweiger? I don't want you to bother chicken yet. No, the thing is, I don't think they have the natural Braunschweiger. So, well, I'll tell you what, you scratch out that natural Braunschweiger and put in 2 pieces of this Braunschweiger at 3-6. Yeah. And that's all. Giarusso, 1031 South Braddock Avenue, Edgewood.
I have not yet tuned the copper pipe, so you might notice that things aren't entirely in tune yet.
4-6. 5 ring bologna garlic, 7-0.
But that's one of the things that's going to be
7-0.
focused on in this coming project, is getting things not only to look a little nicer,
1 olive,
but also to get the tuning really right in the machine.
1
So this robotic glockenspiel is going to be the most advanced piece of equipment that I've put together yet. And we're using much larger strikers, if you notice.
9-1.
on that copper tube, we're using a very large striker. The strikers that I'm using inside of the bells fit actually inside the bells.
10 pound effect bones, 1/6.
I'm going to be putting together a sort of structure with the striker and the individual glockenspiel bell, but I'm going to have them separate so I can put them around the room, Dust Cat Dream drum machine style. I'm excited about this stuff.
1 honey loaf, 8/9. 2 S&D ends, 12 to 14. 6/7. 6.
See if there's anything else on this tape. We've got a couple tapes we can go through.
To roll. Any messages? Okay. Cease. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is she coming back? You here? All ready to go? Okay. Acme. 9/5. No prices. 110 of sheet facing meters. 20 pound ears at 2/1. And that is 7A. Balsamo, 5th Avenue, McKeesport. 110 of Muckwurst, loose, 6/6. 112 of the 1 pound sliced jumbo, 5/9. 112 of the 1 pound cooked salami, 6/4. 112 of the variety pack, 6/9. 30 pounds of smoked knuckles, 3/0. Right. 2 tens of kielbasa backpack, 7/7. 2 25s of bulk bacon, 5/3. 10 pounds of pork kidneys, 1/8. That's all set, 8B. Dell, Bill's Dairy. 2350 Nobletown Road, Green Street. 1 pizza loaf, 6/7. 3 round Dutch loaves, 7/0. 1 P&T loaf, 5/6. 2 all loaves, 5/9. 6 boiled ones, 9/2. 6 baked hams, 1/00. 6 1 can of nut-worthy boost, 5 ring bologna garlic, 5 ring bologna plain, 5 ring liver, 1 can of kielbasa fat pack. And circle that 10 to 14, huh? And then on the next line, 10 pork loin, center cut, EC, 8-4. 2 pork butts, 5-3. 10 pieces of spare ribs, 5-2. 13 feet. Damn birds in the rosy fridge. No kibasi, 1/6 of nut-worthy fat pack. Neck bones, 2-3. Pig's feet, 2-5. Nothing else? Oh, wait a minute. How about the kibasi? Okay.
Oh shit, the kibasi.
He just dropped them. Okay, Lou. See you, bye. Hello, John. Castle Brand. What's the good word? No. All right, I'm giving stuff away. How about some nice, fresh, home-dressed pork loin? 71 cents. How about the ham? 76. Yeah. Okay. How about slab bacon? The only thing I have is the bulk slice, John. No. No $1. How about jumbo? You want that 53 center? Okay. Good one. How about straight bologna? Garlic?
Straight
I'm not
bologna.
Sure. We'll put a box on. We'll hope. Fresh ham. Spare ribs. How about neck bones and pig's feet? Pork liver, pork kidney.
Trying to get these pork loins. What's up, everybody? This is the PT Bonum. This is the ZnZerna Music Hour for everybody who's listening. Hello. It's good to have your ears. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I just get into stuff. I'm kind of just inviting y'all into my studio environment for a little playing around. I don't need any ham.
What's the matter with you? What's wrong with the spirit? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you some nice fresh loins, good trim, 69 cents.
I'm really happy with that offbeat little boy that I did there. Very unexpected. Hello, 1 Infinite 0. How you doing? Looking forward to seeing you soon. These pianos sound great with this tape, sort of,
You got your 3 big days coming up, Joe?
these tape, textures.
You paid 70, right? To who? Believe me, it's coming right now. Work loans are coming beautiful. Well, look, you try some next week. I'll right. I'll have to call you Saturday for, no, wait a minute. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, I'll call you Saturday for Tuesday.
Alright, so I've been learning a lot about making these glockenspiel pipes. Specific ways that you have to cut it to tune it, and specific points at which you have to suspend it. Which I'm really excited for this project to be making calculations and doing things in a really exacting way. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Well, I guess that's enough for you to deliver in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got enough sheet cake
Damn.
cleaners and knockwurst?
I think so.
All the rest of your loads, like Dutch loads, pimento, pepper loads. They got a holder there? Oh, okay, sir.
Okay,
Then I'll
sir.
call you Saturday or Tuesday.
All right.
Right.
9 and 9.
9
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
You did sound awfully young there. You must be taking young pills or something. That's the idea. Okay, anything we should know? Eight one. That's all on that one. Are there many spare ribs coming back? Well, the thing is, I was selling more spare ribs than I ever sold. Yeah, that's the drill. They try to hold that high price, and they hold them back, and then when things go bad, now they have to pick them up, smoke them, then they'll try to get another high price for them, and they'll end up throwing them away and getting moldy. Oh well, they've got more brains than I have. They'll make more money. B&L 465 West 8th Avenue, Homestead. One straight garlic, 5.9. One Astro Jumbo, 5.3. Four semis, 14 to 16, 7.6. One box of smoked hawks, 5.5. That's all on that one. 100 pound of slab bacon, 8 to 10, 4.9. And that's all on that one.
This has been the Bacon Remix. The sliced meats
1557 Broadway,
remix.
Beachview. 110 of sheep case.
But the bells are
Gators,
sounding
paid
cool.
for.
I think.
118 of the 12-ounce backpack wieners, 6.6. 1 p.m.
All
Dutch
right.
Pole,
Let's go overhead.
6. 1 pepper loaf, 7.2.
I kind of can't wait to switch tapes. Woo! That's it for that one.
When you hear this, you will understand why I wanted you to play it first. The other side was made about 6 or 8 months ago. This is how lazy and inefficient we are around here.
I love this.
So now we'll try to tell you something of what has happened between Mother's Day and today, November the 8th. The election is over. Nixon is back in. The
Oh,
poor
God.
working stiffs did it again. They gave it to themselves. And now let's see, that takes care of politics. I've just finished calling in my orders and I'm waiting for Mother to come home. I'm gonna give her some steak and mushrooms and baked potatoes.
I got these
and,
piano
imagine
parts
some quarters
on
and green beans. Incidentally, if this does get to you,
the MPC
before,
chopped up. They're from a
package
piano at
Mother
home
sent with the mayonnaise.
back at my parents' place. And I chopped those up for this track.
Mother doesn't believe
I'm
in
gonna play
bugs
around
that
with
she
those
can't
chops
see
here a
with
little
the
bit.
naked eye. And she took that mayonnaise out of the sealed jar and put it into a plastic bag and then into a little plastic barrel that she bought so it wouldn't be broken. And I think by the time it hits you, it'll probably be rank poison. So I'm also going to write you a little letter to make sure that if you don't get this, at least you'll get the letter and you won't eat the mayonnaise. And now let's see, what else can I tell you?
Hello, Bonnie. Children have grown since you were here. And let's see if we can get Lainey to say hello. Say hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Say I'm 2 years old.
2 years old.
And I have red curly hair.
And
Huh.
going here.
And I like to talk to everybody.
One thing I've learned in the last day is that, especially when dealing with these larger solenoids, it is really important to get them fastened down very tight. The force that they're pushing around is going to push them off of any alignment that you have unless they are very locked down. Could get away with it a little bit with the smaller solenoids, but these big ones, nope. But the bell sound does sound good. And the tape sound sounds good with this. Oddly enough. What's up, Suburban Slang? I heard there was a little action-packed session with cold rhymes, or is that kind of top secret? We got something cool. Sounds so eerie. Oh. Never mind then. I love you either way. I gotta touch base with Dan soon. I'm glad to have you here tonight. Alright. What do you think of these bells, Erica? I'm loving these tape sound effects, actually.
They come running right up to the audience. Remember that.
Yeah, this is nice and creepy. I like it. So yes, got some stuff going on at Gallery 5 on the 16th of November, where I'm going to be making a bunch of bits with these copper metal tubes for a glockenspiel that we're going to be standing inside of. So that's going to be a lot of fun. This is great stuff. You're definitely probably hearing some stuff that's going to make it onto the album.
I guess your wife's back there and everything, huh?
Well, we wish you very best luck.
Yeah. Lots of luck. And
My name is Lindsay Ruxy.
Lindsay Ruxy.
Lindsay Ruxy.
Ruxy.
Ruxy. R-O-U-G-I-K-T-Y. Ruxy.
And what is that? Is that
Aboriginal language. That Ruxy means bullet. B-U-R-R-U-D. Bullet. From the cliff.
how are you liking Sydney?
I'm too used to Sydney. I've been here many times. And Melbourne, Canberra.
Do you like it? Or do you like your own island better?
Little bit of a Pink Floyd vibe there. Yes, tapes. Footbags, good to have you in the building. These tapes are running some really nice textures. I've gotten really lucky. And the bells. Do you see the bells yet? Got these big bells. We're gonna rock some serious bells in November at Gallery 5. I'm learning stuff and we're having fun.
And we went went out and we had a pizza tonight for dinner because in 105-degree weather you just don't feel like cooking. As a matter of fact, you don't much feel like living. But there's nothing you can do about that. And so we had a pizza.
Did you hear
and we
that?
are all happy again. And a southerly is blown up. We have these wind changes, and they're called the southerly because they come up from the south. And they bring icy cold wind with them. And last night we just couldn't sleep for all the heat. And it looks like it's going to be a really cool night tonight. So we're happy about that. I have to go wash my hair too because I got it under the water. And my new class at school, I don't think I read anything about that. Well, I just haven't heard. February. So, you know, I haven't had them all that long, but they seem to be very cooperative. I don't know how I'll sound next December, but right now, it's not bad. By the way, Jimmy and I were thinking that it would be, if you are agreeable, I myself would rather go to Hawaii, but it would be a lot easier.
Unfortunately, no, Footbags. It does not have any cool pitch controls. Just the thing. I wish it did, because I would maybe try a little bit of that. But I think eventually I'm going to combine it with the tensor pedal and catch things and manipulate them.
Next Christmas, what we need to know is when everybody can come. For example, I imagine that for George Fredman that it might be difficult to come before New Year's with being, a pretty active time selling what have you. So, but maybe he could come like the first 2 or 3 weeks into January, and it would be good for us too. And we could, like if they could come in. If the surgeons could come, say, the first 2 weeks in January, and Mom can come the last 2 weeks in December, well, Bonnie and I then just go and spend the 4 weeks and, have a good time with everybody. Bonnie and I are thinking about taking up let's see what else. Work is going very well. They're keeping me very, very busy. I've got 2 guys working for me. One is Ernie G, who I don't believe you haven't met him, but I think we talked about him a bit when you were here, Mom. And another is a new guy by the name of Doug Thornton. And he is about, I guess about 35 and was an officer in the Royal Australian Navy. And he was an electrical officer with them.
use the blood in a paste. And that also helps to stick the feathers on and whatever else they do. And then they paint themselves. Oh, so that's where we're going right now. Here, how much?
I'm trying to find out where we're going, so I'm afraid I can't talk right now.
Jimmy's afraid he can't talk right now. Yeah, we're looking for Bomb and Head Road. Okay, so I'll see you later.
I can't talk right now.
All right. I think we're gonna start winding it down.
I had it on noodles because I think we're
Yeah, definitely.
all studying to be the priests and they're sitting on the didn't we get a magazine at home by the Collins, Maryland or something? Anyway, they come up to see us every once in a while up at school because I guess they get lonely, or a lot of them come from around here. So they come up and have tea with us during tea time.
So these are older tapes, and some of the things they talk about are kind of crazy. It's like the Nixon years. It's like Nixon was just reelected, at least in a lot of this pile. That's what was happening.
And it is 8 o'clock. But they won't start without us because they know we have a tape recorder. Oh, it's going to be outside by the
I gotta
time
thank
that. I thought it was
all
gonna
my
be
dust
outside.
cats.
Well, that's even better. Huh?
Things have been kind of picking up lately, and it's just been a really enjoyable thing to be on this dust cat mission. Making these tapes, sending these tapes out. If you don't have a tape and you want a tape, you can still buy a tape. You can just let me know, message me somehow. Facebook, not Instagram, but Facebook, email, ptburnham@gmail.com. Remember to, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Cold Rhymes Twitch. You can find me on YouTube and all that stuff.
You're all dressed up and everybody else is kind of, in slacks and stuff.
Thanks
There's good news.
to all my
In the back of
digicats. All my digicats. All my dust cats. All my dusty cats. Scarlett Herrera, Eric Akers, Jen Dudley. What's up, Jen? Wayne Anderson, Quinn Cat, Viz 10. Thank you all for your continued support. Thanks also to Dogfuck. Might be coming to see you after this. Getting weird.
And they have paintings on them. That one man looks like he has the sun drawn around his navel. They don't seem to have anything drawn on their backs.
So Dogfuck, what's up? Barry Cat, you next.
Nothing's hanging from them.
Doggy, you're an inspiration,
Standing around.
and I want to get in the studio with you. Give these people a tape. Let's do it.
Young ones. Looks like,
Barry Cat, what's good? Thank you for your continued support from the very beginning. I appreciate you very much. I hope you enjoyed the tape when I sent it to you. I also want to thank my ZnZerna cats. I don't know what happened to that frame, but I want to say thanks to my ZnZerna cats. I'm going to rerun it. Thanks again to my digicats. Thanks to my ZnZerna cats, Erica P, Kenny Creech, Melissa Schick, Gerard Stoltz, Brittany P. I'm glad to have y'all on board the Dust Cat Dream. And I'm hoping we just get more and more cool shit happening on the Dust Cat Dream as we pull into the second half of season 2. That was creepy.
They were all sitting in a circle clapping some kind of stick, and another was standing up and singing.
Alright, we're going to be out on that. To everybody listening, watching, it was a pleasure to be with you tonight. And if you want more, you can check out more. My man, Footbags is on Sundays, 8 o'clock, right? Yeah. 2 hours. So keep on coming back to Cold Rhymes Records, twitch.tv/Cold Rhymes Records, and keep watching Cold Rhymes Records because we got a lot of cool stuff happening in the next half a year. I'm excited about it. We'll be out on this one.
And this tree has a dry inside to it, a dry wood on the inside. So the white ants can eat their life through the ground, eat their life straight through the center of the tree, and eat them out. But they don't touch the outside edge of the tree that has the sap content in it, because the sap is poisonous. So all you have to do is know what sort of a tree to look for, wander out in the bush, and look around that tree and chop it down, see if the white ants have done the job properly. If they have, the hole goes all the way. So it's a little bit rough on the inside, it can be smoothed out by putting some hot stones and rattling them around inside until we have...
In diameter.
Makes the right sound. But that's the easy part, that's probably a week's work. That's still the easy part. You don't have to learn how to blow. And if you listen carefully, as we have a didgeridoo solo, you'll hear there's a constant droning sound coming from the didgeridoo. The tune is the player must breathe through his nose and blow through his mouth continuously throughout the whole performance. On top of these sounds, you'll hear 3 bird calls. The first will be the hoot-hoot of the night owl, the call of the night owl. The second will be the call of the brolga. You just heard a little bit of this during the brolga dance. And the last will be the call of the rooster. So for all the children here this evening that don't recognise the call of the brolga, you'll certainly pick the last one, the call of the old rooster. And you'll hear one rooster a long way away in the distance calling out early in the morning, and that annoying fellow sitting right back down on the back bench just there, answering it. And between the bird calls, you'll hear the footsteps of the buffalo as they run across the plain up in northern Australia. So all these sounds, all from just a hollow log. So you really have to be an expert, and you are listening to one of the best fellows in Australia on the instrument. Ready? And didgeridoo solo.
Could it say he has a white butterfly drawn on his chest? He has white on his mouth and face also.